What's up everybody? Welcome to another plant update. Today we're going to be doing something that involves this big bucket, a lot of great soil, and some beautiful cashews. Let's get right into it. Now the past few days have been an incredible growth spurt for these 3 cashews. I believe that the one that I planted in one pot died. I can see some mold growing over it, and I think I saw it sprout very shortly and then it died. But these 3 look incredibly healthy, and so I've been amazed with how fast these have grown. And Benjamin told me what I should be doing is I should give them more space. I don't have to separate them, so that's one thing that I've learned. I thought also with the okras, with other things that I planted, that I really need to make sure that I separate all of them so that they get enough space. Benjamin told me, and the okras show me that the okras grow anyway, and I get a boatload of okras. Anytime soon I'll get way more. I've already eaten 3 of them, which are delicious, but that just shows that you don't have to always separate the plants. And so what Benjamin told me, just make sure you get them more space, and I believe this is way more space for these babies. So that is exactly what we'll be doing. I have some great soil bought from the store, and yeah, so that's what we'll be doing. I'm going to be filling this up with leaves, and then I'm going to transplant these into the soil. So let's get to it. I'm a little bit afraid of this, I gotta say, because every single time, except for with the okras, every single time that I transplant these plants, they seem to die upon me because they get too much stress. So I hope I'll do it right. I got one good tip from Benjamin, which is to make sure the soil is a bit dry so that it's easier to loosen it up. It just makes it easier to transplant it. I've done this once. What Benjamin showed me is that I need to twist this, turn this upside down, and then you'll see this comes right off. And I actually can see all the roots right here that's just growing around it. Let's see if I can show you that without hurting this plant. Just keep it. You see, these are all roots that are growing around it in the form of the pot. They reached all the way down. Whoops. That's how I can see that they were really outgrowing this pot. So yeah, it's time to give them a new home. Twist this. I feel like this went well. I believe they're going to be happy. We have all the soil around it, and now I'm going to be filling up the top layer with some mulch. That's what I learned from Benjamin, so that the soil stays moist for longer. Alright, and that's it. Let's see if they die or not. That's been kind of a routine lately, plants dying. But I don't know, I feel like it's so beautiful to be seeing that things can die, but it doesn't mean you have failed. You've learned something, and then you can use that knowledge for the next time you're trying to plant. Here, let me show you another thing. These were the papayas, and they're dying. So I'm doing something wrong. If anyone has any clue what I'm doing wrong here, because I'm not sure. It seems to be every single time that the papayas are growing, they look super healthy at the beginning, and then they just have 1 or 2 days and then they just die. These ones died, and then one day I woke up and these ones died. I think they got I'm pretty sure they got, there was a lot of rain, and I'm pretty sure that they got crushed by the rain because it was too strong. So maybe next time what I'll do is I'll plant the papayas, and then I'm going to make sure they're covered a bit from the rain. Still letting in sunshine, but making sure that the rain is a little bit diffused. I don't know, maybe a net above it, or I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna do that. But I do know I am going to do it because I really want papayas, people. And it seems to be that is the biggest challenge. Yeah, I feel like this has now been a couple of weeks after I started to plant my very first seeds. I think a month or 1.5 months, maybe 2 months, but I've been learning a lot already, and yeah, I hope this will continue. This is very exciting for me to be learning this and also to be documenting it for you. So thank you very much for watching Viking in the Jungle. This is super exciting to me, and I hope to see you in the next video. If you like this video, you know exactly what to do, and yeah, see you around. See you in the next video. Ciao.